no judgment, no discrimination against you feel sick and you can't perform, but that's more because you feel sick and not because your doesn't work. I have never had sex before. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My voice is a bit weird, I'm well aware of that. No sleep and too much work, and you sound like that. But welcome to my video. As you can see in the title, today we're gonna film a Q&A. I posted on my Instagram story. I'm gonna answer a couple of questions, and that's just to know me a little bit better. I hope you like it. If you do like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, so you can see all the new videos I post. I hope you like it.
So the first question, where are you from?
I'm originally born and made in Germany, from a really small town called Bad Bergzabern, very close to the French border. So we would go for breakfast to France to eat a croissant.
How long have you been in fitness?
How long have I been in fitness for? I proper got into the gym when I was 16 to get better at basketball. And then I probably had no idea what I was doing for roughly a year or two. So I would say with 17, 18, I got more serious about like weight training and that kind of stuff. And then when I came to Australia and I was, I think, 19, 20, I got into competing and bodybuilding and got very serious. Personal training, I started in 2020.
What is a superset?
Superset is when you add 2 exercises after each other and you have no rest in between. So you're gonna do pull-ups with bicep curls, no break in between. Superset one exercise with the next one.
How do I stop shrugging my right shoulder while doing exercise?
That's very common. A lot of people have imbalances and they move their shoulders. They get their traps up when they exercise. So when your back is tight, release them. So usually your traps are tight and your chest is tight. So do foam rolling massages in these sections and then strengthen your weak muscles. So that would be your back to get you stronger and to get your posture better. Also another thing, if you can't keep your traps down when you do an exercise, probably the weight is too heavy. So I always say form over weight. Make sure that your form is good before you increase your weight. Sometimes, you know, when you want to lift heavy and you just have an hour, you want to get a good workout in, you get silly or your ego goes into the way, like gets in the way. Put your ego aside when you train and focus on your technique.
How many times do you work out daily? I want to make like your juicy figure.
That completely depends. If I'm really busy with work, sometimes I don't work out. If I have more time, I love to work out. Like I enjoy it. I genuinely, it makes me feel good. Sometimes it's twice a day. So I do a cardio session in the morning, usually at like 6 or 7 a.m. I do that 4 times a week. And then I try to do one weight session. But I literally, if I have time, I work out twice. If I don't have time, I don't work out for 2 days. I would say I average roughly maybe between 5 and 7 sessions per week.
What is ketogenic diet and are they actually effective?
Ketogenic diet, that is really interesting. What do I think about ketogenic diet? I do study nutrition, so I think that's a very big topic and it's really hard for me to not go into detail and tell you everything about it. I think it has its time and its place, but I would say for the general population, it's not that easy to follow because ketosis is not that easy to get into that state. And especially a lot of beginners, they don't know enough about nutrition and they eat foods which take you out of ketosis or you don't even reach that state. So I think you need to be a bit more experienced, and there's ways you can do it healthy and there's ways you can do it less healthy. So you can eat butter and cheese and be in ketosis, but you can also eat avocado and like more wholesome foods. I think it's quite a big topic, and I would say it can be effective and can be good, but it's not suited for beginners. I believe that.
Okay, the next question I think men more concerned about. There are rumors saying that having too much protein powder will cause men not performing well in the bedroom. Is that true?
So a lot of people hear that, oh, if you go to the gym too much, you can't perform in the bedroom. No, I actually think, or not I think, it depends on the person, but protein powder does not have an effect of you being able to have an erection. What can is taking performance enhancing drugs. So there could be testosterone and all that kind of stuff. So if you inject that stuff, it can decrease your natural testosterone production, and that can have an effect. Protein powder itself, probably if you only drink like protein shakes every day, all day, you feel sick and you can't perform, but that's more because you feel sick and not because your doesn't work. Your face. I never had any clients or friends or girlfriends telling me that a guy doesn't perform, which is obvious. No, but nothing wrong with it. If you can't perform, it's okay. No judgment, no discrimination against soft. So I would say, yeah, no, don't worry about protein shake. I don't think it has any effect on your erection. If you have problems with that, go and see a doctor.
After a certain time, we're doing cardio and then we will start to burn fat. Is that true?
So there's not a specific time you burn fat. It's more about the heart rate. So it's quite complicated, but basically there's different heart rate zones. And in each zone, you use a different source of energy. You use a different source of energy. So that can be that you use fat, protein or carbohydrates as your primary source of energy, depending where your heart rate is. So yes, there is a fat burning zone, but that all depends on your age, because it's your maximum heart rate, and you take 70% from that, and that is your fat burning zone. It's a little bit give and take, so it's different to everyone, but you can just look it up, do the math yourself.
Are you still single?
Am I still single?
What do you think of body shaming?
Good topic, because I actually experienced it yesterday again. I absolutely hate it. I do understand you can say things by accident, and I've done that before. I've definitely done that before, and you say things and you don't mean it and it hurts someone. But like in the health and fitness industry, I deal with the girls every day who got body shamed, and guys don't realize, but other girls also as well, it takes one little comment and that can destroy someone's relationship with gym, food or their own body. So I think everyone should be so aware of it. Yesterday someone said to me in the gym, "Oh, looking really curvy, you look really thick." And I'm like, I don't care, because I like the way I look, I love my boobs, I love my bum, and I'm happy with my body. Wasn't always like that, absolutely not. I used to hate my body when I was younger and I would kill to lose weight. But yes, I think be really mindful. If you think you said something which wasn't good for someone, go and talk to the person, make sure they understand where you're coming from and why you said it and how you meant it. But yeah, don't shame anyone for their body, because you don't realize how much you can destroy someone else's life. And when I see it to guys like in the gym all the time, when I see someone doing it or hear it or someone does it to me, I pull them up on it straight away and be like, are you aware of what you just said? Because it drives me crazy. Like it makes me so angry. Because I literally, eating disorder is such a big thing and I'm surrounded by it so much, and I think, yeah, I just get really annoyed about it. Think before you speak, especially if you talk about someone else's body, and that starts with comments about food. You should never comment on what someone else is eating. Like just shut up, let the people do their own thing. Like shut up. Shut up!
Okay, the next question I think a lot of people want to know. She asked, "Hey Remy, I always see some videos with title like how to get abs in 10 days, weight loss in 7 days. Are they realistic?"
There's one thing I want to tell you. If you see this all like get shredded in 10 days, the 10-day fat loss diet, how to lose a guy in 10 days. No, if it sounds too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Like, there's a reason why bodybuilders or all models, they follow a good diet all year round, because there's no quick fix overnight. Like, there is no quick fix overnight. it takes a good lifestyle, and every quick fix diet is a ticking time bomb. So you can follow it for a week, maybe for a month, but at one point you stop it and then you gain most likely more weight than you lost. So little changes over time are better than big diet which you can't stick to. How to lose a guy in 10 days.
Are you still single?
Am I still single? Yes, I'm single.